Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're in Super Mario Brothers. So, a while back, me and my friends, Needlemouse and Nintendo, we decided we'd do a Mario Mainline marathon. We go through all the Mario Mainline games as we can, and just complete them 100%. Why not? I think the goal was to get it done before March 31st, because haha, funny Mario's execution joke. But we ended up doing Mario 1 and Mario 2J and Mario 2 USA, and I think we also got Mario 3 out of the way. However, Needle's computer got busted. So what we ended up initially doing, well, his Mario 2 and Mario 3 videos got deleted. So we have to, well, we don't have to, but Needle has to redo his Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 playthroughs. But I'm gonna hop along anyway. So Needle had already done his Mario 1 recording. So what I'm doing here is doing my end of Mario 1. Because I feel like I'm going to probably record the Mario 2 playthroughs as well when we get to it. Needle had just gotten a new computer, I think, so he's going to be doing Mario 2 again soon. And once that drops, definitely look forward to it. So I tried this recording before, but like the audio was really gunked up. Like, you're gonna be hearing my keyboard clacking anyway, because I don't have a. We're not gonna. By the way, it's not an actual speedrun. No one cares. So, I don't remember where I was speaking. Alright, so we're just gonna get through Mario 1, and rewinds and stuff don't really matter, because like, Needle did it in the Nintendo Switch online app anyway. Alright, so we just got one out of the way. And like I said, we're doing 100% the playthrough. We're not doing warps. Except I think the only exception is we won't be doing up to World D in Super Mario Bros. 2J for obvious reasons. And for those who don't know, in order to access Worlds A through D, you have to beat Super Mario Bros. 2J 8 times. Which is pretty absurd. I haven't played Super Mario Brothers in a little while either. Right, I remember. The audio was spiffy in the other recording, and I couldn't release it because I didn't have any game audio and stuff, which sucked. So I just wait a bit before I do this again. Did I do it in the mood? There we are. Sorry, I had to edit something. Alright, and I have autofire. Is it cheating? Perhaps. But I could have also decided I was invincible input like Invincible Mario, but you don't see me doing that. So what I'm doing here is crouch swimming. When you crouch in Super Mario Bros. 1, you can swim. You technically never leave the crouch hitbox. Apparently you could do the same for climbing vines as well. Though the one downside to that is you can't throw fireballs while crouch swimming. If this were an official speedrun, I wouldn't be rewinding or anything. My gameplay's not too good anyway. Oh, and I guess I didn't talk about what happened in what I booted up in the opening. So I booted up Super Mario All-Stars for the NES. It's legit. Well, it's a ROM hack of Mario 3, but it's really impressive nevertheless. And saves having to get other ROMs for the other games. And how we're going to be doing this for the Mario Mainline is we're going to be doing each game in order of release. We're going to do Mario 1, Mario 2 for J and USA. We're going to do Mario 3. We're going to follow up with Mario Land and World. And then we'll do Mario Land 2. Then we're doing something special for Mario 64, which I'm not supposed to tell. Then Needle's going to be doing Mario Sunshine because I don't have a Switch capture or GameCube capture. And then we're gonna do Galaxy. I'll try to do. Actually, I think we're doing New Super Mario Bros. DS for Galaxy. But I'll try to do Galaxy and Dolphin, but I don't think it'll run well. So we'll see. Have to see where that goes. Alright, 3-1. The first technical snow world, but it's not a snow world. There we are. That sucks. That also sucks. Mario 2J is gonna be fun. Last time in Mario 2J and USA, I had to guide the others through the entire game. I was ahead most of the time, and I would just sit at the end of the world and just guide the others through the pointless castle mazes while holding the Mario Wiki up because I couldn't remember what the levels looked like, even though I just cleared it beforehand. Three, 2. We're about halfway there. Okay. Kill everything. The Mario Land 2 might be a little difficult. 200%. We'll have to see. After Mario Galaxy, we'll be doing New Super Mario Bros. We might be doing Galaxy 2, because apparently Neil's getting a Wii soon. But I don't know if he's getting Galaxy 2 by the time we get everything done for the Mainline Marathon. But he might. we keep in mind we started this mainline marathon in like February, so we'll have to see. Whoops. That's fun. Love it when my computer decides to turn down my audio all the way down. I need to get a new computer. This thing is really old, and it's really slow, but it works for what I'm playing, at least. That's fun. I couldn't even see my Mario. There we are. Double death, let's go. Princess is in another castle. I'm not even sure if that counted as a life or not. Alright, so from here should look like, it should feel like familiar levels, because anyone who speedruns this game usually has to go to 4-1, unless there's some other technique, like a credit warp or something. I have no idea. I don't touch this game much. There we are. Four two. Man, I'm gonna fast forward through these cutscenes. Oh, that's fun. Bullshit. Bullshit. I can't even see Mario when he says that. That's fun. I think this array of bricks were in New Super Mario Bros. In 1 and 2, I think. I could be wrong, but it looks really similar to an array of bricks just before the goal pole. Or the secret warp zone, at least. Da, da, da. Alright, 4-3. As for the rest of the mainline we were going to do, we won't be doing any 3DS games because my 3DS got busted for some reason. It, like, I think it's bricked, so that sucks. So we're gonna, like, instead fill in, like, filler titles to replace the ones we can't do. So we won't be able to do New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. 2 and 3D Land, so we'll be doing, I think it was 64DS and Bowser's Fury to fill in. because Bowser's Fury technically isn't a mainline game. Alright. Sorry about any background noise. I am not at home right now, so if I do any pausing because there's a few screams in the background. Oh, that's fun. And I don't want that to be caught in the video. Thank you, Toad. But my princess is in another castle. Alright, 5-1. There's a superstar, man. Alright. I haven't played this game in so long, I don't know where all the items are. I was really surprised that I could predict the locations of the flower and stuff in 4-2, because I rarely ever look at the power-ups in there. If I were to ever, like, play Mario Brothers, like, legitimately, and just, like, get to the goal, I would normally just use the vine that takes me straight to World 8. Fucking... There we go. Get dead, Mr. Hammer Brother. It's this one right here, right? No, it's this one. Alright, grab that firefly. Yep. Anyway, but for any Switch or Wii games, I may not be recording that end, but Needlemouse, I'm pretty sure he will be. So when this video is up, I'll make sure to link his channel and his original SMB1 SMB1 mainline. Like, so what we did in the initial mainline video is that Needle recorded and me and Nintendo just happened to be there, voice chatting and also doing Super Mario Brothers in our own way. But the only reason I'm not recording with them now is because he already has his Super Mario Bros. Up. I don't. So I'm just replaying now so that I can have it up. Okay. Alright, fire bars, get busted, idiots. Would you consider fire bars enemies? Like, they're not technically alive, but they also are. At least in Paper Mario they are. You could literally kill them by jump roping them. So are they living enemies, or are they just like objects? this at least once. Oh well. Give me that mushroom. There were some good stairs up until there. Six two. Let's go. This is already taking a lot shorter than my original video did before I had to restart this. The original video went on for 40 minutes for some reason. It shouldn't take 40 minutes to beat Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Bros. 3, wow, that's also an absurd time for 100%. That's also more believable. Because Super Mario Bros. 3 is a long game. Super Mario Brothers 1 is not. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just getting points. Maybe I'm just looking for a fire flower. I'd like a flower. Please. Alright. On my way to 6-3. I don't remember what this level was. Oh, it's the monochrome level. Isn't this a bullet bill level? At least later on it is, I think. Sometimes these platforms can be really unforgiving. And isn't this technically... Yeah, this is just the sky world with the... or sky levels with the castle palette. Because I recognize the gray and the red clouds are what's used for lava, I'm pretty sure. So those are technically lava clouds. That's fun. I'd love to get small fire Mario. If it'll let me pass by this Podobo and lava fireball. Alright, buddy. Hey, you stay there. There we are. Right, this is 1-1, but he has hammers now. There we are. Seven one. I don't think I got the small... Oh, you know what? Small Fire Mario probably didn't work. Because in the end, this isn't Super Mario Brothers. It's still Super Mario 3. So that might be it. If it were the original Super Mario Bros. ROM, this may have worked, but I don't think it'll work here. I do not know what I'm trying to accomplish with this, but you know, stuff like that's fun. 7-2. Isn't this a water level? Yep. I didn't ask you to get hit by that. Don't mind me, I'm swimming at the speed of sound, and I am not dead, but I'm on my way to death. Oh, so there's something interesting about these swimming Cheep Cheeps. So the swimming Cheep Cheeps and the jumping Cheep Cheeps are two separate objects. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. And if you were to place these swimming Cheep Cheeps in any world that's not a water level, you can stomp them. But what they become after being stomped is actually really interesting. When you stomp on a swimming Cheep Cheep, it becomes a Koopa of the respective color. The red becomes a red Koopa, and the gray / teal / green becomes the green Koopa. You may argue like, but you stomp Cheep Cheeps in the jumping levels, but yeah, you do, but you never see the swimming Cheep Cheeps outside of the water levels anyway. And even then, since the swimming Cheep and the jumping Cheep are two different objects, then they're not going to be this. They're both going to act like really differently. And I think the only reason that the Cheep Cheeps aren't stompable in Super Mario Brothers is because in Super Mario Brothers, the Cheep Cheeps are in Super Mario Brothers, when you're swimming, you can't stomp things. Yeah, they're immune to being stomped in Super Mario Brothers, or just like in general, anything's immune to being stomped when you're swimming. Like, even if you were to place a Goomba or something, you wouldn't be able to stomp them, because Mario's swimming. And it's that topic that reminds me. About a week ago, me and my friends were discussing what would happen if all the mainline Marios were to, like, brawl in, like, some battle royale type thing. Then we started, like, putting them through, like, different challenges, like, how far could each Mario get in 1-1 of, like, their respective levels? Then I brought up the fact that Super Mario 64, while he's like really fast and you'd think he'd get pretty far, he couldn't get very far because the way Mario 64 works, there's like a death floor like this. There has to be a floor underneath it for Mario to pass. Otherwise, there's like an invisible wall here. And there literally is no floor underneath the level in Super Mario Bros. So the farthest Mario 64 Mario could ever get is in 1-2. Because in 1-1, he could use the sub-area warp to get the goal pull. But even then, Mario stops at 1-2 past the checkpoint, because there's just cliff. Mario 64 is useless if there is no floor beneath him. He cannot physically exist. Because even the levels in Mario 64, they have a flat floor underneath the death plane that you wouldn't normally be able to access unless you were to fall fast enough. You could do this with the wing cap in Wing Mario Over the Rainbow or Tower of the Wing Cap or any level with wing cap in a cliff, because in those levels, if you nosedive fast enough as Wing Mario, you could touch the floor before you ever fade out. And that's the case, and because of that, Mario 64 would be really pointless in everyone's levels except Sunshine, because at least Sunshine has a floor under a death floor, but like it's a death floor that kills you on contact if you're idle for too long. Then we brought up things like which Mario would win over the other. Technically, if we were to take all of the mainline Mario's default abilities and all the items they can receive and allies they have in their respective games, then Mario Odyssey would win. Because Mario Odyssey doesn't have a life count. He just loses 10 coins. Then we took in factors like jump height, who could jump the highest before landing. Without mechanics or anything, you could say that's like Odyssey Mario, Mario 2 Mario, or like maybe 64 Mario. But if you take in their power-ups and stuff into consideration, it very well could just be an 8-way tie between a bunch of the other Marios, because there are many Marios that have like infinite height power-ups. Like Mario 3, he has Mario 3 and Needlemouse. In 2, they have P-Wing and P-Acorn. Mario Land 2, they have a bubble, but I don't remember if that's like infinite height. Mario Galaxy 2, Yoshi can infinite flutter. And then, there's another thing I think both Sunshine and Galaxy 2 could infinite flutter. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm getting the true ending. And yeah, it's infinite flight all around. Oh god, alright. And with that, that is the end of my Super Mario Brothers. My Super Mario Brothers playthrough. And it's only taken 35 minutes. Am I going to do button B? No. I want to show off a bit of this hack, because this is pretty sick. So, this hack comes with Super Mario Bros., 2 Japan, 2 USA, Mario 3, and Mario Brothers. This isn't any... I don't recall this. We're getting off track anyway. Maybe I'll do this another time. Alright, we'll see y'all here.